Welcome back to the winners area here at Hollywoodbets Greyville, and it's gone the way of the favourite, as Raheel Radkrishna said. Yep, that's how you want odds on favourites to win, and that's how they should win. And a lovely horse, we'll talk to the team about that in a moment. He really did look good, did this strapping son of Vercingetorix out of a Captain L mare called Twinkle Toes. And he looked good because A, he was perfectly trained by the conditioner and his team, and B, he was beautifully groomed, loved and looked after by Alwetu Kete. So Alwetu, congratulations on behalf of our very generous sponsors. 1,000 Rand comes your way. Your horse looked outstanding, and I don't think that'll be the last 1,000 you get from Eric's legacy. Well done. Serena Mudley into the winner's box. The man that's got a thick head of hair. You and Raheel coupled on the tote. You both have got a thick mop of hair. I can't wait to talk to Byron because I feel a bit more comfortable with Byron. He's got a lot less than you.
It's in the genes, you should know that.
Now, on a serious note, lovely to come for an exercise gallop, get the cash and go home because I mean, everybody expected him to win. And tell us about the performance.
Yes, obviously, you mustn't get too carried away. I thought it was a very moderate field, to be quite honest, all fairness to them. And, he improved off the back of his last start, and we expected him to win today. And when we moved to Poly, it wasn't a concern because we brought him here before he had his first start out, and he had a gallop on the Poly, so he knew what the turn was about, and he was still green today, so it's a win full of merit. But obviously, I think we bumped the right field today, and let's hope he goes on from here.
Rest of your card, a horse like Uncle Tommy looks to be, I think the last time Uncle Tommy won, you were aboard, is that right?
Yes, I've ridden him twice now, and we've won on him both times, so it's just fantastic to get back aboard him. And obviously, again, the field cuts up, he was drawn quite wide, and there's only 6 runners in a race, so you should get a good transit. A good run in transit, and hopefully we can be back here. So massive thanks to Byron and his team, who was turned out in fantastic order. It gives a lot of confidence when you canter down and they go down that well. And obviously to Mrs. Plattner, thank you so much, Mr. Nal, Callum and the guys down in Cape Town, and obviously the team here, Haley, Patrice and the guys. They do a lot of hard work behind the scenes and often don't get the credit for it, and massive thanks to them.
Last question, before you talk about winning form, did the photographer get you this morning? Did you have your photo shoot?
No, I had to gallop before the first, so I'm very committed to what I do, and I'm very shy of the camera, so I like to stay behind the scenes and let my work do the talking on the track. So it's just unfortunate I had a lot of things planned this week and I missed that, but hopefully we can get it done next year. And to my sponsors, Winning Form, thank you so much. I really appreciate all the support, and it's 50 up for us, so it's been a great season and just truly blessed.
Yeah, well done indeed, Serena. You're riding so well, and we're proud of you, and all the very best. I'm sure that the photographers will catch you at some stage.
Thank you so much. Thanks.
Let's get Byron in and come and have a word with us. And so from a full mop of hair from down to you and me, and I've won the race. You're thinning out, aren't you?
Yeah, we're coupled on the tote.
Now, as Serena says, we don't want to get overexcited. Naturally, we know what finished behind the horse, but take that out of it. He seems to be still green, still learning.
Yeah, and that's why the plan was a 1200 at Maritzburg. We thought another educational type of run, and the way the field cuts up, it obviously played into his hands. He had been here with the gallop here, so yeah, he's a horse that's going to mature and be a nice type once he goes a bit of ground. And like Serena said, he was still a little bit lost on the wrong leg, but he finished off the race, which was the important part.
Hard question I'm going to ask you, but when I say how good he is, or do you think he'll go on and win his races? I mean, is he early to say? Do you think it could be feature material, or just a good solid horse that's going to win his handful of races? Hard to tell, I know, but
yeah, Warren, I don't like to jump to high expectations like that. Like I said, like Serena said, the field obviously cuts up, and it wasn't the best of fields around. So we'll take the win and see how he progressive, baby steps, like we always do, and hopefully plots him in the right sort of races. And like I say, probably see the best of him over a bit more ground.
Lovely, Byron, and as I said, just the reason I asked that is because he's got the pedigree, he's got the looks, he's got everything. So I'm sure he'll go on and give the team some fun. Well done here, one runner, one winner.
Yeah, good strike rates. Obviously, well done to my team, Haley. We worked at the pens with him. He was a bit tardy out the gates last time, and we worked at the pens. So yeah, it's nice when it all comes together. And obviously, Mrs. Plattner, Andre, and Monet on the farm, and another good ride by Serena.
Lovely chatting as always. All the best to you.
Cool, thank you.
Lovely. That's Byron Foster, a gentleman of the game, and just lovely to talk with him and touch base. He really flies the Platinum flag extremely high here in KwaZulu-Natal. They're a wonderful team in Cape Town and in KZN. That's it. Race number 2 is done and dusted. Yeah, we don't want to, I agree, we don't want to get overexcited, but the pedigree, let's go through it. Versen Gietrix out of a Captain Al Mare. Come on. La Plazan stud, Sabine Plattner, Serena Moody. Well done to all concerned. He's won, and in fact, he's had a canter here. That's all he's had. He's won so well.